What authors or books that you looked up to or try to emulate?
When I was a fantasy author, my biggest inspiration was Sabat Tahir. And there were other authors as well, like Roshani Chokshi, that I found very inspiring just because they were able to break through this glass ceiling that had kept authors like us out. But I was also, and still am, a huge fan of Sandhya Manan, who wrote When Dimple Met Rishi, because that was one of the first times that I'd seen in a young adult novel a romantic comedy where not just the protagonist is a brown heroine, but her love interest is as well. Because it always felt like you kind of had to concede in one way or the other, or have a centered white protagonist in some way in order for publishing to take any interest in you. So I was always and have always been a big fan of Sandhya Manan's Dimple verse novels. My good friend Adiba Jaigardar has been a big inspiration to me as well, because she was also one of the first Bangladeshi authors to break into traditional publishing. We actually started right around the same time. We were both seeking an agent at the same time when we met. Now she is two books in, with a third one coming out next month, and a fourth one in 2023. So she's just been a big source of inspiration to me and always there when I have questions, to kind of guide me along the path, which I think is important because, like I mentioned earlier, there are a lot of barriers when you're a marginalized author. So to see authors who are willing to kind of bring the ladder down and help the next person up, that's always important. I've been very blessed with authors like that.
If you like this video, then click here to watch the full episode. And please consider subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. Stay creative and salam.